The sewage treatment system, what are the obstacles a mayor or a municipality has to go over to reach the final decision?
Well, the government, you see, it's always comes back to the money and the money situation. It's very to put this project together is very complex because you have to work with the environment, and which we have special norms, and we have to cope with all that. And we had our old system, in which there was a kind of a pond that we had. It was a lagoon, it was called, and we had to empty that. So there were negotiations that was done through the Minister of Agriculture,
and also
pardon?
The environment also.
Oh, the environment all the time, yeah. All the, on a day-by-day basis, and we had to also visit the farmers and the surrounding in Leachfield and in Mansfield, and to get so we made some arrangements with them through the environment and then also the agriculture, and we finally got this lagoon emptied out so we could put this big membran, they call it membran, into this pool. It's just like building a swimming pool.
Yeah, a sealer or something.
A sealer, yeah. Well, they call it membran there.
Membran, yeah.
Okay, and to put this in this pool. So for the new, we used to call this project l'assainissement des eaux, and which was the name of the project, and we were very fortunate to have 85% of subventions to build this, because without the contribution from the provincial government, financially wise, our municipality couldn't have done it on their own.
Yeah.
And which we got 95% for studies. The study lasted for 3 years, and all the negotiation in this study through the farmers and also expropriation that we've done, also to expand our piece of land down there, to receive the amount of gallonage for sewage. So all of this there took 3 years, and by that's why I said we signed this project in '86, and we started off in '91, and we got it done by late '94. So it was a 4-year project, and by the time we started, to dig, put it this way, and put new machinery and new equipment, and I'm very proud of that project. And at the present time, we're in 2007 at the present time, and there's a project also on the table for our water treatment, the filtration process, which I was told just a few months ago that it's up to about $6 million. So I cannot, financially wise, I cannot see where this municipality will be able to afford to pay their 50%, because there's 50% coming from the federal and the provincial government through the infrastructure program, and the $3 million plus interest that we have to cope with the responsibility towards Fort Collonge will be too large, because our economy is snagging right now. Our mills are closed, and our plumbing insurance, our plumbing is very high, and we got our population, which people don't seem to want to cope with it, but it's a true fact. Our population in Fort Collonge is superior to our statistic of the province of Quebec. We're higher on the higher. Our population is over say 60, and we got our percentage is quite high. And we've got quite a few taxpayers. There are widows, and people are all alone, and it will be hard to put two together to try to get this project on the go. We need more help from the governments, federal and provincial, to try to lower our responsibility financially wise.
Yeah, yeah. Again, during your administration, what are the cases that you are not too proud of, or gave you problems, or something like this?
Oh well, there's a few. You know, when you get into politics and you're there 30 years as mayor and 3 years councillors, there's all the ins and outs, and highs and lows. But my worst of them all, I mean, like, for the dream that most of us we had at our council, and also councillors on our neighbouring municipality, was to get the both municipalities together. This is my biggest disappointment. But then again, it was also the different committees that we worked on for several issues, in which we always had to argue and lost time all the time.
Yeah.
And there again, Quebec was there to help us out.
Yeah.
And if we were to amalgamate together, our grant would have been higher,
Yeah.
and it would have been a lot easier at the local level.
That's right.
To say, instead of having 14 people around the table, you would have had 7, because you're only 4,000 of a population.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. Yeah.
And we could have done a lot more.
Yeah.
You know, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised to see the potential that this both municipality would have as one municipality, because there's all kinds of programs available to try to help the workers and the population.
Yeah.
I remember I sat on several committees through the MRC for our wood operation, for our forestry,
Yeah.
and I'm sure if one municipality would have been just a one voice for both municipality, it wouldn't have been this forestry wouldn't have been this bad at this present time, because I brought several things forward at the MRC in which we had 4 or 5 mayors together there and working together, and we told them several times that our forestry companies were getting too much volume for the forest to reforest.
Yeah.
We said cut down on the volumes, and maybe it will last another 10 extra years.
Yeah.
You know.
That's right.
And oh no, politics was all mixed up into this.
And big business. It's a big business. Anyways, Mr. Mayor, Mr. Former Mayor, I keep on forgetting. I thank you very much, sir.
Well, I'm glad, and then I wish that for Radio Pontiac the best, and for you people there the very happy New Year's to you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay. Oh boy, oh boy.